Mosh into Bastion server, SSH into internal hosts. I have SSH configured to automatically forward through the Bastion host. This works. However, if I try to connect via Mosh, I get the following error. What I'm looking for is a Mosh connection from my system to the Bastion host and a normal SSH tunnel from the Bastion host to internal hosts. Possible?
You use proxy command in your SSH config, and Mosh mentions proxy command in the error message. I think this is the vital clue. Mosh uses proxy command internally, and in doing so, it probably overrides your own setting. I've avoided proxy command with a manual port forward invocation like this. Then I try to connect to localhost on port 2222. Instead of the proxy command error, I get this. I suspect that's due to different versions of Mosh, as I see that even when using Mosh directly without the Bastion_host. In any case, a direct connection works despite the message, so I don't think that's the problem. Rather, I think the issue is that the port forwarding only handles port 22, while Mosh also uses a UDP port in 60,000:61,000. SSH tunneling cannot easily forward UDP traffic, so I think you may be better off using a different architecture. I presume you want to use Mosh for the first hop since your local machine may change networks, etc. Why not just use Mosh and SSH like this, perhaps with an alias?
I use Mosh to connect to a Bastion server, and run tmux within that session to maintain permanent connections to the internal servers. That might be more useful for your situation too. Update May 2019. I have changed my process a bit, and run tmux locally, and now have a wrapper function for Mosh in my /.zshrc. I've trimmed some of the details, but you'll get the gist.